Batu and Ko's report. So the Horned One really has returned. Indeed, we encountered the creature in the skies above the blackened isles. I recorded it on a memolith. You need to see this.
You think I should mix the frosting?
Wait until it started. You have to cut them out and bake them. It appears along with a large landmass. It appeared along with a large landmass, which we can only assume to be the continent that was lost when the Horned One was defeated. It's enormous. Look, it's Longfing. Not just Longfing, lad. The whole blessed lot are there. Brian Skimmer, Bastion, and Oakenheart, too. 'Tis a veritable Kingmaker's conference. But there is something different in their bearing. These are not true Kingmakers. They are facsimils, created through the power of the stolen King's Bond, I would assume. Well, whatever they are, they created some kind of barrier to protect the Horned One. Indeed, in the moment the barrier was raised, the fiend began absorbing a succession of spheres of pure light.
What the?
Spheres of... what could they be? If you will give me just a moment, Roland. Scant moments after absorbing the first of these spheres, the Horned One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. Yeah, and they went flying off in every direction. Luckily, not too many of them headed this way. They look horrible.
No.
As to the nature of these spheres of light, it is my belief that they were souls, distillations of the very essence of life. The Horned One is absorbing the souls of the people of the world and transforming them, enslaving them.
Oh my!
That's awful. You remember what Doloran did to Vermin? When the life was leached from him? When he became little more than a walking corpse? This is what happens when a person's soul is stolen. And you're saying that's happening to people all over the world even as we speak? They're being turned into the living dead? How can we turn them back?
Well.
I cannot say for certain, but there must surely be a way. And how come there's none round these parts as had their souls taken hostage, I ask ye? I think we may have Lofty to thank for that.
No, man.
Me? I ain't done nothing, man. Nothing, I swear. You didn't have to. That's the one thing our nation has that the others don't anymore. That's right, a kingmaker. The bond between you and Evan is still strong. That means we're protected.
Do you see my pumpkin earrings?
Yeah!
Not bad, Mr. Kingmaker. Not bad.
Ain't it though?
Ain't it though? I reckon I had a little inkling it might be something like that. Stands to reason, done it? And being all important in that? But why has he done all this? Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horned One in the first place? I believe I can help you there.
Put your hands in my ears. You didn't see my pumpkin earrings?
Your Majesty,
You can't see them sparkling?
you must forgive the intrusion, Evan, circumstances being what they are.
Can you see them?
Not at all, you're very welcome.
See, sister
No.
sees them. What are you
Now on the
buying?
subject of who Doloran is and what exactly he might want, I believe I have some information that may clarify things a little further. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Allegoria, and he made a pact with the Horned
I'll sit
One.
down with you. How about that?
Through his
I'll sit down.
was a small and insignificant kingdom. By enlisting the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought to make Allegoria great, to bend this singular evil to his will.
Here. I don't want to step on it. Come here.
That tallies with what Nal told us back when we first learned about Doloran. But things did not go according to plan. Instead, a terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing great, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption, and that the entire content Agoria stood upon was spirited away to a place between worlds. Whatever happened, Doloran would appear to be determined to revive this vanished land.
What?
But why? Why would he want to bring it back after all these years? I don't know, but I think I understand why he needed all those King's Bonds now. Without them, he couldn't hope to control something so powerful. Well, whether we've an inkling as to why or not, I'd say the Swab's wish is more than a little close to coming true. 'Twas a kingdom-sized chunk of land appeared alongside that great creature, that's for certain. But if Doloran's got what he wanted, why would he be stealing it? He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in turn. And one whose ambition stretch as far as enlisting the aid of such utterly evil being will surely not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. No, now that he has the means at his command, it would seem he intends to bring all the peoples of the world under his dark dominion. So he wants to take over the world, the whole world. Well, we can't let him, we won't.
Yeah.
And how exactly are we supposed to stop him? You saw the size of that mountain of spikes he calls his kingmaker, didn't you? There is one possibility. Mornstar, the sword said to have sealed away the Horned One's evil all those centuries ago. Mornstar. Alas, its whereabouts are no longer known. But there is yet time. The great evil gathers its forces still. If the sword can be found before it reaches its full strength, we may yet stand a chance. But how do we find it if nobody knows where it is? How indeed? Any tell 2 millennia in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now. And surely no records from the time remain. 2,000 years, hey? I think we might know just where to find records from that far back, don't you, Evan? Of course, the library in Goldpaw. You're right. If anything from back then did survive, you can bet Bodley will know about it. Then it seems we have a plan of action. We'll inform the rulers of the other realms of all that has come to pass. We will rally them to the cause and make ready to take the Horned One by force. You will seek out further clues as to Mornstar's whereabouts. Alright. Very well, until we meet again.
Let's see now.